Kick a Touchdown Sports.
What's up, everyone? This is Kick a Touchdown Sports Basketball Show. I'm Bill White. With me, as always, Joe White.
Howdy.
Nick, Nate, Nolte.
Hi.
Here we are. We're going to be going over, of course, the NBA. What's happened so far, how things are looking. But, of course, we do the hot sauce challenge on this show to start things off. And so we have, for the first time in the history of Kick a Touchdown Sports, this is groundbreaking, a tie for last place. And I'll just go out and say right now, Nick here is not involved in the tie for last place. He did pretty good this week. He finished with, where are you? 6 wins. 6 wins.
It's not bad, Nick. It's not bad. Thank you.
Me and Joe each had 5. So we're right behind you. The Patriots won last night. I would have been the champion, but of course,
We're covered.
we're covered, but Demir Bird's like, oh, hit me in the face.
What a terrible game.
Idiot. Dumb idiot. I mean, that was a good play. The trick play came out great.
Yeah, the team sucks.
So, to decide the tie, 2 out of 3, rock, paper, scissors, the old-fashioned way.
Between two brothers.
Yeah.
This is
Playground rules. Rock, paper, scissors.
Playground rules.
2 out of 3.
No ball taps.
No, exactly. That's draw the line.
Yeah.
That's how
So
you
let's
always
just get
win.
right into it. Loser 2 out of 3 has got to take the Stargazer hot sauce. And yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna shake it up.
Sure.
I'm a little nervous.
Alright.
Alright.
So if we should hold it up here, I think that would be able to be seen.
Yes.
So you guys on Spotify,
You want me to?
we need Nick here to commentate the
Okay.
rock, paper, scissors.
Also, first delicious. So we're gonna go
Rock,
1.
paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will
Now
follow with
shoot, you go.
saying
All right.
Bill's choice and then Joe's choice.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
you go.
This is for all.
Declaring the winner.
This is it, my heart's going.
Mine too. This is the real deal.
Alright.
All right.
Electric. Hey, like, subscribe.
Yeah, if you like content like this, you want more content like this, like and subscribe,
Yeah.
hit the bell, ring the bell.
Alright,
Alright, ready?
Let's get it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bill, rock, Joe, paper.
I gave-
Booger, Joe.
I gave him the flat stuff.
Oh man, I'm behind the 8 ball here. I don't like this.
1 Joe. Round 2.
But hey,
I'm feeling good all of a sudden.
hey, all I'm saying, it's like Kevin Millar said, don't let me win this one.
Okay.
Don't let me win this one.
Alright, it's not over, folks. Round 2.
There we go.
Fight.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Bill,
Oh,
rock.
I went double paper.
I went double rock. I didn't think you'd go
Paper.
double paper.
Victor, Joe.
I lost. It's been a slump here.
I've never been so happy in my life.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
That's
And
terrible.
that was the first.
My heart is racing.
Mine is too. I'm afraid this hot sauce can kill me.
Oh
Where
my
is it?
god.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
That
have
was
a
the
spoon
first
this time. I'm doing on a piece of paper. Oh, by the way, if you notice the change of scenery, we're getting an upgrade at the office there at the old studio.
yes.
So for now we are in here. So I know I feel the same way.
Oh my god.
Here's
It's
a
like,
spoon. That's 100% eco recycled plastic on that spoon.
I was gonna say
That
that.
is awesome.
That's a good looking spoon right
No,
there.
not your average plastic spoon there. It ain't
Wow.
from Wendy's.
I can't believe I went double paper.
I can't believe you did too.
I can't
Oh my
believe.
god, I can't believe I went double rock with a dumb idiot. This is bullshit.
That was
Oh.
electric.
Oh,
Honest, Nick,
Nick, sloppy Joe sauce here.
I was training with Nick while you were in the other room. We were just practicing.
Were ya?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys cheated.
Getting the
You're in
routine down.
cahoots. I said.
No, we did one.
And you know what it did too? All it did was help me second guess myself completely. Like,
Overthinking.
Oh,
Alright, here's this
overthinking.
dumb hot
Wicked
sauce that
bad.
everyone likes watching me eat for some reason. You guys are sick.
Wow, have you ever done that before?
A big one?
Oh.
I did a bigger one than this last time. This is gonna be nothing.
yeah.
So
Oh, you did it. Oh, yeah. So you.
yeah, I remember last week.
Last
This is
week
2 in a
you
row. I've
lost.
taken this down. We took a week off for Christmas while you didn't see. He had to deliver presents. So,
Down the hatch.
here we go.
Cheers.
I like it hot, hot, hot. I like it hot, hot, hot.
Probably the last time.
I bet.
Hot.
I hope it is.
Sauce.
Your adrenaline must be pumping.
I know.
Challenge.
You want some water?
I have water right here.
No, he doesn't need it.
So I can just let it sit for a minute. You
Yeah,
guys did last
yeah,
time.
that's what we do.
So,
And then it kicks
alright,
in a
here we
little
go.
bit.
I'm gonna do it now. It's
Yeah, I'm
getting
all
hot.
set now. I
Yeah.
think some water. I think I'm good. I'd like some water.
You know how last time Billy was saying he was fine?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'm fine. He said it like 20 times
Fine.
because he wasn't fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
I
fine.
was fine. Still
Yeah.
am. Hot though.
I gotta say, that was the most exhilarating thing I've done.
First
in a long
shot.
time.
Hot. I know.
Fuck, we should do that every week.
I'm more mad that I lost Rock Paper Scissors than eating those donuts.
I know. As you should.
I was a Rock Paper Scissors champion for a long time.
Well, hey, who's disputing those facts?
Right.
You know?
Eventually,
Every once in a while, the little brother gets his turn. You know. So I.
Champion.
nice guy.
32 years later.
Nick won the football thing, but I feel like the victor. I feel like I won the whole week based off of that rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how it feels.
I clearly lost.
I feel better than you.
Mm.
All right, let's get
How
into
you
the
feel?
show. Let's get into the show.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it hotter this time?
Yeah.
We put a little extra sauce in it for you.
No, I shook it up better, so you got
Mm.
actual peppers instead of like the juice. Last time it was all like liquid.
I chew the gum and drink the water at the same time.
That's the way to do it.
Prime, yeah. It's like
Right.
minty water.
Yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
keep. You gotta add more.
Crush it down though.
You gotta add some more sticks of gum. I
All
would,
right, so you ready for round 2?
I would add like 3 more sticks of gum
No.
in your mouth.
But next week, maybe.
I did one over Christmas and you guys just didn't see it.
No, it wasn't this Stargazer.
Yeah, well, it was the other stuff I got.
You made it bad for you.
He did, yeah. You owe me another hot sauce for the Patriots missing the Super Bowl. Billy's just on a
It wasn't
losing
the Super Bowl. It wasn't the Super Bowl. Playoff.
Playoffs, whatever. They missed the playoffs. Billy thought they were gonna make the Super. No, I'm just kidding. You want me to do the show sheet, or are you gonna be okay to run this through?
He looks alright.
He looks okay, but I know he's eating more gum this time.
This is on my second piece.
He looks
The
like
backs
he's
of my
eating-
knees are sweating though.
Yeah,
That's the difference that's going on right now.
It's hot.
it's not. You got more sauce in you left in your mouth for longer this time.
Mm.
You did what you were supposed to do, and I'm thankful for that. You honored your oath,
He's very brave.
and you fucking lost.
And it was honorable.
Yeah, for sure it's hot though. I'm not gonna sit around and lie about that. Where's my pencil?
All
Let's
right.
get right into it. So, it's the headline. Oh, so Christmas Day,
Yep.
right? Nick over here. Oh, so we're gonna review our Christmas Day picks. They don't mean anything.
Hope you had a nice Christmas, everybody.
Thank the Lord they don't mean anything because I lost. I went 3-2.
Oof.
I mistakenly took the Warriors. The Celtics didn't go well.
Mm-hmm.
Nick here, 4-1. Joe here, 4-1.
Yeah.
So
Was it the Nugs beating?
we all went over 500 anyway.
My mess up was I chose the Pelicans over the Heat, and the Heat ended up winning.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
So James Harden and the Rockets.
Let's talk about Jim
Rockets.
Boy.
Jim Harden.
Jimmy
the
Harden.
beard.
Yeah.
I think that beard's fake.
He's also overweight and he has a nice beard. I know the beard's real.
The beard's fake.
Yeah, he's like Homer Simpson, overweight with a beard.
It's not real. It's like they.
No, it's a real beard.
Yeah, it's not.
Do you know how weird he looks without the beard? He looks so weird.
That's why
His
you
wife,
get
He looks like a
beard.
turtle.
Yeah, he's a stranger.
He does. He looks like a turtle.
He does look like a turtle.
Right.
He's so good. All right,
He's
let's
good.
let's talk about Jim.
So it don't matter how fat he gets.
No.
So he dropped 44 points in the first game, 26 against Portland. 44 points, 4 rebounds, 17 assists. 2 days later, 28th against the Denver Nuggets. They lost. The first game, they lost the second game. 34 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, killing it. Wall and Cousins have been out.
Yeah.
They're on the Corona
Contact tracing list.
Yeah.
They don't have it, but the people they were close had it.
Yeah.
One guy.
So Harden hasn't even played with John Wall and the Wildcat Bros, as I call them. You know, right?
That boy.
Aaron Gordon's out too, right?
Eric Gordon.
Eric Gordon.
Yeah,
he's
he's
Aaron Gordon's on the
Oh, I said
Magic.
Eric. Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Eric. It's his cousin.
yeah. Christian Woods though, he's pretty good. He had 31 points. Did I say it right, Christian Wood?
Christian Wood.
Okay.
Yeah.
31 points, 13 rebounds, 3 assists in the first game, and then the second game they lost both these games. 23 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist.
That's big. I think it's
So
big.
it's good to have if Wall and Cousins can play up to their potential,
Mhm.
they're gonna be pretty good. If Jimmy Harden sticks around,
Yeah.
That's a good
they got a
confidence boost
team
for
there.
Wood. I think that's a really good confidence boost
Yeah.
for Wood. You know,
definitely.
they lost some pieces, they gained some pieces. He's one of the pieces they gained.
He had something to prove too. Going
Yeah.
to a new team.
These stars or
Mhm.
whatever, they're out. He's in
Mhm.
and he's performing. So that's a good confidence boost.
And he's under the radar. like Christian Wood. Like you got DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, James Harden. Like you're an
Exactly.
afterthought.
Yeah, these guys are all playing in the
Proven
Olympics
Yeah,
and stuff.
Exactly.
You know.
He's starting.
He's a stud. He is a stud. And,
Yeah.
and James Harden, and I like about John Wall coming back is that he's not like Russell Westbrook. He's not like some ego monster, needs the ball,
Yeah.
needs to shoot. John Wall is a point guard
Yeah.
and can score.
He can dunk on you.
He can
He's a
dunk.
good team player.
He
Yeah.
is a great
He
team
is.
player.
So do you think James Harden's going to stick with the Rockets? So that's the question. Are they going to trade him? Is he going to want to stay? Is he want to stay now because the team's pretty good?
I'd say
Even
yes.
though they're 0-2?
I say yes. And the reason I say that is by watching him play. He's playing like he hasn't quit on the Houston Rockets. His body looks like he quit, right? He looks like he quit exercising totally. But his play on the court, the way he's making the step back threes, he's actually playing defense. He's showing gut. Like, I think he wants to be on the Rockets again. I think he trusts the coach. Is it Scott Silas? It's Silas. It's Scott Silas.
By him playing like, going crazy, you could also say that that's him playing to the eyes of the other team.
It's like a
Just
tryout.
a window shot.
Like
Yeah,
a tryout,
just like
yeah.
letting them know, like I still
I
got it.
forgot, even though I had a dozen donuts before the game,
I'll come play for you.
I can
That's
still flop my way to the foul line every time.
That's a great point. I didn't even think of that
No.
at all. I didn't think about it.
He's doing both. Two birds, one stone. He's letting everybody know.
He's just balling
Yeah.
out. He's
I'm
like,
a beast.
Yeah, I don't need fucking Westbrook or
Yeah.
whoever. So hey,
I
It
didn't
doesn't matter
think
where I
of it at
go.
all.
I'm a freaking.
Any team would be a fool not to trade for James Harden. You see what he can do
Think
with
so?
the court. Yes, he's a top 3 player. He's showing it right now.
Yeah.
He's showing. He was an MVP 2 years ago. He's
But
a
what
stud.
did it cost?
But what?
Yeah,
did
and what cost? Exactly. You know?
But what did it cost you?
Yeah.
All my draft picks.
The whole
Everything.
future.
Yeah.
And he
Did
leaves
you
after a
win?
year.
Yes.
I think he's on the contract for
That
2
will
years.
cost.
So you get him for this year and then the year after that.
Yeah.
Which is different than your usual one and done trades.
And then he gets you.
He gets you.
Because, you know.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Rockets though. After watching so far, without watching John Wall, and I can't wait for them all to play together.
Oh, yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
How are they gonna play together? I can't wait.
This is
So-
interesting.
For now, James Harden's gonna be on the Rockets, and that's what we got.
Yeah.
So, the early season MVP seems like it's Nikola Jokic
So far,
from the Denver Nuggets.
yes,
The 1 and 2 Denver Nuggets. They need to do better. But Jokic is averaging 24 points, 12 rebounds, 14 assists. He's averaging a triple double through 3 games. But that's something to talk about.
he's leading the league in assists,
Mm-hmm.
total assists. Right?
Yeah.
He's a center.
Yeah,
He's the best center in the game, the best big man in the game.
absolutely. I agree.
He's
Like,
better than Anthony
he's so
Davis because
skilled.
he can do more with
Yeah.
the ball. Anthony
Yeah.
Davis is overpowering. Nikola Jokic is the best player at the moment in the league. It's wild.
Yeah.
It's only been 3 games. But like last year when he came back skating for the bubble, I was like, how's this gonna go? Is he gonna be? And he was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's 100% comfortable.
Oh, he's nasty.
100%
He's-
I
comfortable.
said last week he's basically a point guard. He's
He is.
insane.
Yeah.
He's so good.
Yeah.
I love
His
him.
passing, his like
His
all of it.
vision,
Yeah.
everything is so good. He's nasty.
I love seeing these foreign players come over and just tear up the NBA. I love seeing
I know. It was weird. I didn't even think about it. I've always liked foreign players, like growing up. Like
Mhm.
I liked Drazen Petrovic. I like Arvydas Sabonis.
Yeah.
Like just for some reason, the foreign player, I like them.
Their
yeah.
style of play is interesting because
Yeah, exactly.
they drive, they pass, they shoot. You got Doncic, you got Sabonis, you
Yeah.
got Kristaps Porzingis,
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah, Domitas Sabonis now. Arvydas Sabonis kid.
Is he really in the league now?
Yeah, he's now on the Pacers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my
Sabonis
God.
on the Pacers is Arvydas Sabonis' son.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love Jokic right now. He was my early pick for MVP for the first half of the year.
Yeah.
I hope I hope it continues. I think it will.
Yeah.
I think it will.
And to know what you said, like, they're 1 and 2, they got to do better. Like that Christmas game against the Clippers, what was it? Paul George went off. Like that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
I didn't really see that happening.
What was the final score that what was the game that was like 77-22 the other day at halftime or something like
Oh,
that?
that was the Mavericks versus the Clippers.
Yeah, the Clippers got smoked.
That was crazy.
What was the final score of that?
It was very
See if
bad.
you can pull that up real quick.
Yeah, pull it up right now.
I think it was like I can't remember now.
You can't trust Paul George. It's Kawhi didn't play, right? He broke his whole face
It
off.
ended up being 124-73.
Whew.
They were losing by 50 points at halftime.
I think Paul George only put up like 16 points or something.
Yeah.
He's just trash.
There was no Kawhi, right?
There was no Kawhi because he got elbowed in the face by
Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka.
Yeah.
Gotta get 8
You
stitches.
you see the replay of that? Yeah, his face is like, "Ugh." It's like going all different like ways.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
It was disgusting.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, Paul George in that
Bleeding
game.
everywhere.
To touch in that game, Paul George was 4 for 13 from the field.
4 for 13.
0 for 6 behind the arc.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
And Paul George,
God, is
bad
he a
game.
bum?
Come on.
He sucks.
if you look at this bad game, and
When it's time to step up, Paul George cannot do it.
so
He
far,
cannot ever.
I'm saying
Ever.
so far,
He's
he
a
cannot.
loser.
What he did in the bubble, he gotta be ashamed of himself.
If-
And he's continuing to this
The
year.
reason why the Clippers weren't going to go further last year is because Paul George is a bum.
Yeah,
Kawhi Leonard Kawhi Leonard is an ultimate winner. He knows how to win the game.
yeah.
Christmas
Paul
Day.
George knows how to ruin it, and that overcomes the
Paul
win.
George, Christmas Day when they upset the Nuggets. 8 for 14, 5 for 9 behind the arc, 2 for 2 free throws. 5
Yeah, but
boards,
Kawhi
9
Leonard played.
assists, 1 steal, 23 points.
He didn't have to be the man.
I'll tell you
Kawhi
what.
Leonard's the man.
I'll tell you what, because the Clippers will go to the playoffs this year, and if Paul George has to show me he's a playoff player.
He can't
This
win.
year.
He can't do it himself.
This is the
Yeah,
year.
he's a
Well,
bum.
if he can show up this year, I'll change my opinion on him. Until then,
He can show up when Kawhi Leonard, even though he didn't last year.
He
But
didn't
you
last
showed the Christmas Day game. Kawhi Leonard was there.
yeah.
He's the focus. Paul George can play second fiddle all he wants. When it's time for him to step up and be the man, he can't do it. He doesn't have that gene. He's
Well,
not a winner.
That's
They
what happens
have
in the
new
playoffs.
players though. They have new pieces.
They do.
Yeah, but they also have some of the same too. Like, you know what I mean?
They got Lou Williams.
Yeah, Lou Williams. I mean, Montrezl Harrell's gone, but
They're not a
they got
bad
Serge
team.
Ibaka now though, so they got size. Still.
Batum or
Nicholas
They have
Batum.
Batum now.
Yep, from Charlotte, right?
Yeah.
He's been doing pretty good. Ibaka, who else did I know? Zubac. Zubac can play.
Yeah. Yeah, he was on the team last
I'll tell
year,
you
too,
what,
for the Lakers
Paul
before.
George blamed Doc Rivers out the door when he was leaving, and
Yeah.
guess what? Paul George still is the same Paul,
Paul George sucks.
He's
They
winning
got
title.
Doc Rivers sucks
They
too,
got
though. He's not a
Luke,
good coach.
is it Kennard?
Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard, yeah,
from
Duke.
the Pistons.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a player.
He is.
Let's move on from the Clippers. I don't want to talk about these bums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Russell Westbrook? So he's played in 2 out of 3 games this year for the Wizards,
Yeah.
and
How do you do?
he's averaging 18 points, 13 rebounds, 13 and a half assists. No triple-double.
Another
There's 2
triple-double.
guys averaging a triple-double right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it's early in the season, it's
Yeah.
not going to last probably, but you never know with them two though. They could last. Westbrook's out for a season, but the Wizards are 0-3, 2 games, 2 triple-doubles. Thoughts?
Well, one thought that comes to mind is that people seem to forget that they changed the shot clock format. I think it was like 3 years ago. If you get so if you shoot the ball and you get the ball back, it's not another 24 second. It goes to 18 seconds. So the ball has to go back because there's more shots per game. It's a faster player pace.
I didn't know it
A
does
lot of
that.
people don't know that. Yeah.
Is
So
that true? Do you know that?
It's 100% true.
Not aware.
No, the ball hits the rim and goes to 24
It
seconds.
used to be, and if you get your offensive rebound, it's 18 seconds.
I'll be watching.
That,
All
no,
I swear to
I'll
God.
find out.
Why you second guessing me?
because I never heard of this. This
That's
is
why
weird.
I just said most people don't realize it, because it's true. If you look at all the points for
I'm gonna
all
watch
the
the
games,
game tonight.
there's so
Yeah,
many
I'm gonna
games.
watch it.
The points per game for almost every NBA game is now way higher. It's like 20 points more per game.
Wow.
Because of that. So all these points that have been it's
I want to see that. I
inflation.
want to see that in the book.
I'll look it up.
Anyway,
while we
I like
talk
the
about it.
I like the Wizards' fast-paced.
Their offense.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna be. Do you think they're gonna be? Do they gonna make noise in the East this year? With Beal and
They could.
Yeah, Roy Hachimura
I
hasn't
think they
played
very,
yet.
very well could. Yeah, he's the pink guy, right?
Yeah, something like that. Conjunctivitis.
That's
Conjunctivitis. Yeah. That sucks. If you're a conjunctivitis,
I think so. Yeah,
I had it
yeah,
before. I've had it before.
Hey,
The job I had
Beginning-
sucks.
beginning with the 2018 NBA preseason, the shot clock will reset to 14 seconds in offensive rebounding situations.
Heard it here first. Kick a touchdown sports. Breaking news from 2 years ago, almost 3 years
Well,
ago.
the thing is, no one really talks about it.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
I know.
That is amazing.
It changed the way you
really
think of the
is.
game now.
It
doesn't
is.
It, yeah.
It does because now the offensive rebound, you don't get a full reset.
No,
It's 14 seconds.
there's
you said?
more. There's, yeah, 14. There's
I need
more.
a. That's crazy.
I know. There's more shots per game now. Points per. All the stats are inflated. I know it's
Blew my
interesting.
mind. Just blew my mind. You learn something new every
You
day.
gotta pay
More
attention.
shots,
First,
more rebounds.
don't ever
more
question me
everything.
again, Bill, when it comes to the NBA shot clock format. All right?
I know.
Never again on that topic.
Good lord.
Okay.
Anyway,
Wizards.
Yeah. So do you think the Wizards are going to be a team to be reckoned with in the East this year?
Yeah,
They're 0-3 right now.
in the East, yes, because it's the East.
if they can stay healthy, yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got Bradley Beal, you got Russell Westbrook, you got Tim Bryant, the big tall center,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Bryant.
Thomas Bryant, and then they also
Yeah, Debbie Bertans.
Bertans, who's having a bad year so
Yeah.
far.
And we were just saying you have Rui Hachimura
Yeah,
with
Yeah.
pink eye.
but I think he's a bum.
You think he's a bum?
He's not a good player.
Yeah, he is.
They shouldn't give
You're
him too many
crazy.
minutes. They give him too many minutes. They should.
No, I think he's good.
he's a
I think he's
player.
good too. He's the rebounds he gets. He's a big guy.
I'd rather see Bryant and I'd rather see who's-
Bertans?
Bertans out there more by far.
Well,
He's taking minutes from one of them.
he's out anyway.
Either way,
But
but
we're
I
0-3
think,
without him.
I
so.
think they could be. Will they make the playoffs this year in the East?
That's what I'm asking.
I say yes
Okay.
because the East is the second tier of the East is so bad.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
If they were in the West, they'd be the worst team in the
Hornets
West.
sneak in. Whoa, Gordon Hayward over there. Isn't Gordon Hayward this year?
Yeah,
He got 28 points twice and like 14 another.
I'll tell you.
whatever.
Well, yeah, Terry Rozier's having a great year down
Yeah, the
there.
two of 'em.
LaMelo Ball's looking like he's getting comfortable.
Yeah.
Graham.
That's,
Graham's good.
Oh yeah, Devontae Graham.
Is it Washington, PG Washington?
PJ Washington,
Yep.
yeah, they got a good squad
They're a
down
good team.
there.
They're a good
You know what I'm
team.
talking about.
But they're young.
But
They're all
they
young.
could sneak in. They're not that young. Hayward and Rozier.
No, they're not. But they have a core of players.
Yeah, they
Graham,
also who's
Washington.
the guy they have that was in Indiana years ago? Who's Oladipo? He's got a brother in the league.
Oh, I have no
The
idea.
center, big white guy.
No, I'll tell you right now if you look.
On the
at
Hornets.
Who are you asking?
Who's the
Oh,
center on
no.
the Hornets? Big white guy.
Mason Plumlee? No,
No.
that's Detroit. He's on Detroit.
I like when we do these guessing games.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cody
it's-
Zeller.
Cody Zeller. Boom.
Oh,
Nick wins.
Nick, why you win a T-shirt?
Hey,
I like it.
he stinks.
does
He was drafted
Cody
late.
Zeller, not me.
Michael Jordan's a terrible drafter.
I'm a
He's the
winner.
worst drafter, Michael Jordan.
All right, who else we got, Bill?
Yeah, what's next?
Yeah, Malik Monk. What's
Cody-
next is all right. So each one of us is gonna be tell you folks at home, or on your phone, or on your tablets, or on your TV, or on your headphones. If you listen on Spotify.
Shout out Spotify.
Hey.
Hey.
Each one of us is gonna have a team, and we're gonna talk about what our first thoughts are, I guess, of them this year.
Yeah, sure.
So we will start with Nick. How about you?
All right.
Start with you with the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I went with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns dislocated his wrist recently, which is very bad.
That is. He's been putting up some good numbers this year.
Yeah, that sucks.
What kind of numbers was he putting up?
I'll tell you right now, 19 points, 11.5 rebounds, as well as 5 assists.
That's
Per
a
game.
Was
good
it 2 games? Yeah.
2 games.
Yeah.
He's a stud though.
They had a really big game. The second game, the Timberwolves, they played the Jazz. They
Yeah.
won, I think it was 116-111. Everybody was firing on all cylinders.
Mhm.
The next game, it went to shit. What's it? D'Angelo Russell, I think he had 7 turnovers. All right, so their second game, he went off. They all did very well. Anthony Edwards was the first pick in the draft, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's firing on all
Georgia?
cylinders against the Jazz.
Georgia.
And then Cat dislocates his wrist,
Ouch.
and they get smashed. D'Angelo Russell has 7 turnovers. Moving forward,
He was a minus 31 for the game.
D'Lo?
insane.
For that game.
Fuck.
Against the Lakers. He was a
That's
minus
so
31.
bad.
Yeah.
That's a
Oh my
crazy
God.
change
yeah.
from the game before that he did very well.
They lost by 36.
So the
What it was, they lost to the Lakers, so that inflates your
Yeah.
your plus minus for the game.
yeah.
Because if you're on the court when LeBron James out there dropping 40 on you
Yeah.
and you're having a bad game,
Yeah.
your plus minus is gonna be trash.
Yeah, exactly. Moving forward, I'd like to see Ricky Rubio get a lot more attention. More, he's not doing what I thought he would be doing. I don't know if he's supposed to be a bench role, something deep, or he's losing it. He's lost a step or something.
Yeah.
I always thought Ricky Rubio was a good basketball player and
Mhm.
everything. I don't know if he's just
Except when he's on the Timberwolves.
yeah. So I'm hoping Rubio and Edwards and Russell can pick it up and try to get through it until Cat is healthy, and hopefully he will be healthy soon.
It's a minor injury, so.
Well, the thing about the injury,
Dislocated wrist,
it's a
though?
dislocated wrist,
My
right?
wrist is always dislocated.
It's his right wrist. It's a shooting wrist, right? And also, they're not saying how long he's gonna miss. They're saying they're gonna take it week to week.
They might not know. They might not know if there's like ligament damage when you dislocate it. You know.
There's a lot going on up there. Dies with it's his left wrist dislocation, and he'll be reevaluated on a weekly basis per Woj.
Sketchy.
That's a
Dude.
Woj bomb.
Dude,
As a fantasy owner,
play
I'm very
through it.
worried.
Play through it.
You put a cast on and keep moving.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I know.
I broke my wrist back in 7th grade.
You keep playing.
Broke
boy.
the hell out of it. Put a cast on, then stopped playing.
Beast.
Learned how to shoot with a cast on my right hand. Not bad.
If you never shoot it the same since.
Haven't missed since.
Yeah.
Haven't missed since.
No, you're a stud, Bill.
Hey, thanks.
You're short with the rock, paper, scissors. You're coming in with all rock.
All right.
All rock.
You gotta go.
It's my wrist.
Go big or go home.
Yeah.
You know?
Supposed to go the arthritic wrist.
All right, yeah. So Joe, here, tell me about the Brooklyn Nets.
All right, so the Brooklyn Nets. For some reason, everyone seemed to forget that Kevin Durant is one of the best players in the world, and people also forgot that Kyrie Irving is one of the best players in the world. And when they go on the same team, that made that playoff team last year into a championship caliber team. So, Bill, I think you have Kevin Durant's numbers written down. I'd like to hear them out loud.
Sure thing.
Yes.
I'm saying with a cookie in my mouth. Kevin Durant. Averaging 26.7 points, 4 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 1.7 steals.
Loves Twitter.
He does love Twitter.
Mhm.
He hasn't missed a beat. Kevin Durant coming off of Achilles tear
Mhm.
hasn't missed a beat. It's a shock.
Mhm.
You know, he's 7 foot. He plays like a guard. He plays center. He plays every position. He's the best player in the East. Kyrie Irving, as I thought would happen, he's second fiddle. Loves playing up to Kevin Durant. He's trying to play Robin to the Batman.
It hasn't imploded yet.
And it
It's
won't.
coming soon.
I'm not talking about next year because next year is when
No,
it
I'm talking
probably-
about this year.
this year. It will not implode.
Gonna implode.
It
Maybe
will
we're
not-
probably in the playoffs.
Durant's looking real good right now. We'll see how Kyrie, if he can keep his mood in check. He's got to check his mood rings. And
He has mood rings.
Well,
and
if
his,
you've noticed, he's been saging the arenas when he's going in there.
He's done that more than once.
Yeah, he says he's going to try to do it at every arena as long
that'll
as they're.
allow him to.
that'll-
yeah.
He's a true piece of shit, if you ask me.
He,
Fuck
no,
him.
he is a piece of shit.
Fuck him. I
He-
hope I will know where nothing but the worst for him.
Yeah,
Durant,
I do too.
good.
I
Kyrie,
got no beef with Durant.
Yeah.
Anymore,
Here's
you
the
know.
thing: I got no beef with
I
Kyrie
hate
Irving.
Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving sucks. I
Hate
don't like
Kyrie.
Kyrie Irving, right? As a person, but as a basketball player, he's one of the best in the world.
Let's see if he stays healthy.
Yeah, don't
Let's
tell
see
him
if
that.
he's-
All right.
Bro, his head thinks like, oh, yeah, well, I'm an artist.
He already knows
Like,
that.
fucking paint me a picture then.
I
you
thought
know?
I was supposed to
Yeah.
tell the people about the Nets. You want to tell them about the Nets?
I'm
tell
talking
them
about Kyrie Irving.
You hate Kyrie Irving.
I hate
I know.
Kyrie Irving.
Okay, so the Nets are 2-2, right? They beat the Warriors. They beat the Celtics handily, and then they rested back-to-back games. The Hornets and the Grizzlies, they rested. And Spencer Dinwiddie tore his ACL,
You're out of here.
and he's gonna miss the rest of the year. Yeah, it says knee undergo season-ending surgery, so he's
He's all done.
all done.
As are the Nets. See you later.
So-
I like Karis LeVert.
Down
I'll
the
tell you what,
two.
Some person, you know, besides.
Karis LeVert's pretty good.
Yeah.
Karis LeVert is the real deal. He's
Yeah.
the real deal. Jarrett Allen, I prefer him more because he's a better player than
Is he not leading the league in rebounds, if I'm not mistaken?
correct, but he is leading the league in rebounds. And he's not
A lot of
starting.
People
He's-
told me to avoid him in fantasy. I said, sir, no thank you.
Yes.
I like him. I
Yeah.
like that player.
I like him.
I will sign that player.
Draft.
Dude, his hair.
I like it. Reminds me of the Globetrotters.
It's awesome. It makes him look like he's
It's like, you know,
50
NBA Street.
Yeah.
You know that afro? Remember that game? The guy with the afro? That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
So I find that we just asked each other about the Wizards. Will they be a playoff team? Right?
Yeah.
That's a fun question. Here's a real question. Will the Nets be in the championship this year?
I guess it all depends on the other teams and depends on them imploding. So
I would-
I'm gonna go with no.
Conference championship.
No, I'm talking about NBA Finals. I think
you
the
said they're gonna go to the NBA Finals. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah. I think the probability is higher than all the other teams.
Too early.
Too early to
soon.
tell. There's going to be problems between Kyrie and Kevin Durant down the road. I'm gonna say no. I'm sticking with the Raptors as my pick in the East.
Okay. You also rode the Patriots right to the ground too, so your picks.
Well, that's because of my.
your homerism.
I can't help it. It's
I
my
know.
blood.
I know. See with Kyrie, I think
It's too early.
I wanted to like Kyrie.
It's
I like
too
Kyrie before he came to the Celtics, and
They're
I
the
wanted
best.
to like him on the Celtics, but he's a piece of garbage.
they're the best duo in the East.
Never liked Kyrie.
I
A piece
loved
of
him.
garbage.
He broke my heart, but now I'm back on the bandwagon. All right, Nick,
No, it's me.
Bill,
I'm gonna tell you about the Warriors.
tell me about the
That was my
Warriors.
preseason pick, surprise pick, and I'm wrong. I admit it. I admit when I'm wrong. I can admit, the Warriors suck. They're terrible. And it has nothing to do with Steph Curry. He's averaging 25 points a game, 3.3 rebounds, 7.3 assists, and 1.7 steals. So they're minus Klay Thompson, as we all know, is out for the season. They were supposed to pick up a couple new players, you know. Well, they had Andrew Wiggins, Kelly Oubre. They're supposed to kind of pick up the slack a little bit.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah, they're not performing.
Wiggins is I just can't stand watching him play. He's so soft. He's such a baby. I can't stand him.
Yeah.
14.7 points for Wiggins, 15.7 rebounds, 1.7 assists. Kelly Oubre is doing even worse. 5.7 points, 7.7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals. I mean, he's there for the defense, but I mean, you put the ball in the basket.
There is one player who is playing well
Besides Kyrie Irving.
besides Kyrie
And that's,
Irving. Besides Steph Curry.
Oh, I say.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, well,
He's on your mind.
he's on my mind. I want to
Warriors,
punch him. I
Warriors.
like Steph. I like, sorry, Steph.
Tell us about James.
James Wiseman, 14.7 points a game, 5.7 rebounds, no assists, wide pass, you get the ball down low, 1 steal,
I like
1.3 blocks.
He's also getting a lot of time in garbage time. They're getting blown out when he's getting garbage time minutes.
Yeah,
James Wiseman.
so the numbers are inflated, but at least he's got a little potential
It's good
there.
confidence boost.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
is.
you can see that he's.
If he's getting these points.
I mean, if you beat the other team's garbage players, you're all right.
Yeah.
So
I'll tell you right now, the Warriors got blown out by the Bucks, 138 to 99. They got blown out by the Nets, 125 to 99.
yeah,
It's terrible.
Well, those are
Okay.
two really good teams.
not good.
Not
How the
good.
Raptors? What's their record this year? The Raptors.
Those are
You
like
gotta
top
pull it up
tier
there.
teams.
I know, but the Billy in his mind's eye thought that the Warriors were equal to those teams.
I just thought that Steph Curry would be able to perform at a pace where they would be better. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because he's that kind of player that can lead
It's
a
early.
team.
It's early. It's not over.
It is early, but they do not look good.
Yeah,
They
no.
do not look
New
good.
parts working together. You gotta make sure the gears fit and whatnot.
And Steph's coming back from injury, you know.
Yeah.
so.
I get it. They still have a chance. I just
They haven't been playing.
I don't believe they're gonna be
There's
the finals.
there's two issues with the Warriors, right?
And it's Andrew Wiggins and Kelly Oubre. Get them out.
And the other issues are Klay Thompson out for season and Draymond Green's still hurt. Even though Draymond Green isn't like a superstar that we think he
No,
is.
he's a good player though.
He's very, very
He
important
matters,
team,
for sure.
team player. So the Toronto Raptors,
Yeah.
they're 0-2. They lost to the Spurs and they lost to your New Orleans Pelicans.
All right.
Yeah, so they're not playing that well. And if you want to know what their stats,
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet is averaging 18 points a game.
Yep.
Pascal Siakam's leading the team with 10.5 rebounds. Kyle Lowry, 10 points 10 assists a game.
Yeah, between the three of them, that's a triple double.
That's not bad. And the issue with the Raptors is that they're playing their starters with very high minutes. So Pascal Siakam's averaging 41 minutes a game.
Holy shit.
Fred VanVleet's averaging 32.5 minutes per game. Kyle Lowry's averaging 37 minutes a game. And OG Anunoby's averaging 36 minutes a game.
That's a lot.
That is two. I know it's only 2 games, but that's a lot of minutes just to be. If they continue on this path, it's not going to go well.
Yeah.
And also, Norman Powell is playing trash.
He's been sucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing 20 minutes.
For sure.
He's scoring 6 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist.
Yeah.
Trash.
Trash.
He needs to step it up.
Where's
Yeah.
Thomas? I see him. But
Wait, wait, wait.
Oh, your guy Matt Thomas,
Yeah.
19.5 minutes.
yeah.
He's averaging 8.5 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. That's your guy.
he needs more
Yeah.
time.
He needs more time.
Matt Thomas, isn't that the gothic kid we went to school with?
Oh, what is
No, I'm
his
just kidding.
name?
No.
I
It
forget.
sounds like something maybe.
Don't look us up.
Don't look this up. Never know. Forget. Sorry, Matt Thomas.
Forget it. I know who you're talking about,
You're
though.
into someone, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to describe him anymore.
No,
either.
no, no,
God,
no.
I'm nervous now.
All set.
Never mind.
Moving along.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
All right, is that all we got?
Yeah, I guess that is all we got.
All right.
So, yeah, we're going to have a football show for you guys on Friday. So, tune in. We'll make our picks, do a little hot sauce. No one would have hat this week. No one beat Nick. So, congrats, Nick. He took everyone's hat from him. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
Ugh.
Either way, check us out on Instagram at Kick a Touchdown Sports, Twitter at Kick a TD Sports. We're on Facebook at Kick a Touchdown Sports. Check out Newsom Saturn. They got everything you need there. Nick Nolte, take it away.
Instagram, YouTube, twitch.tv/NickNateNolte.
And that's all you need to know.
That's it.
Also, I won the first ever Kick a Touchdown Rock, Paper, Scissors
Yes. that will be going down in history as.
I'm probably gonna get shirts made.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, big
Say,
time.
I hope that happens again. I enjoy
Paper,
that.
paper.
It'll say Joe brings the paper.
There's a paper.
Yeah.
But in real life, though, a rock beats a piece of paper every single day of the week.
It
Rocks
does.
are around for millions of years.
Yeah.
Papers are long until it runs to a rock.
Papers are made of trees.
Yeah,
Trees are strong.
She's all strong.
yeah. So it's anti-nature
Yeah.
throwing paper like that. So that's where we stand. I'm more.
They should have water as a thing, because water erodes rocks.
Yeah.
Water grows trees, so trees are better
Erosion,
water.
erosion beats rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Yeah. Either way.
See you later.
We'll see you guys next time. Y'all be sweet.
Catch you next
Peace.
time. Bye.